What are there any that have really been piquing your interest the most as of late? And with fiscal year 26 coming up, are there any topics that you're hoping to cover more of, or anything that you're really keeping an eye on?
Mm-hmm. Well, obviously, artificial intelligence and cyber, and the convergence of those two, military modernization, and the preparation for 2027. Competition with China is always big, and we just love all things C5ISR, and sometimes things that don't fit neatly under that C5ISR umbrella, but all things technology.
Right, and we're working right now on our robots issue, which we've done a couple years ago, and then a couple years before that, and that I think is my absolute favorite. But definitely tracking quantum. Kind of been reporting on that off and on for a couple of years. But at first it was quantum computing, learning what a qubit is. And now it's really kind of going into, quantum clocks and timing for PNT, position, navigation, and timing. Or it's looking at the quantum network, not just the computer, but the network, the software that's involved, in controlling kind of the, network compilers, that kind of thing. I interviewed a gentleman from a company called Coro Quantum, and he had come from Cisco, like a traditional IT background. And I thought, oh, that's fascinating. But they're trying to find new ways of, how you control, a quantum, network with the hardware and software. So trying to learn about that, but that definitely makes my brain hurt when I, have to study quantum for sure. And then kind of related to what George said about C5ISR, kind of looking at the modernization of command and control technologies with that AI and huge data confluence. I know the Air Force itself is looking at how to modernize C2 and looking at decision tools to help decision makers who in command and control, and kind of looking at what the human's going to be doing in that loop and what the automated computer will be doing, and kind of divvying that out. And I think that's kind of fascinating. So.